Well, this is gonna be a little serious. Of course, I'm gonna link the link in the chat. But this is a little serious. Pretty serious stream. So the whole point of this stream is to, in fact, the whole stream is to dedicate to one man who was a legend to us, a man who lived as a person who inspired others and died with 1,000 subscribers. And his dream of going on a YouTube search bar came true for him. Dying with 25,000 subscribers, having 18 million views on his channel at all, with the top one being 1 million views. His dream being granted to him. To get 1 million views, that is. And although he only had 200 videos, he still inspired many. Inspired a lot across the world. Now we go back to the first video titled Targus TA44HP Bluetooth. And I will add people once in a bit. Once I'm done with this video, then pay their tributes, give their condolences to Morgborg. Morgan, aka
Mock Racer's Tech here, and
yes, he was named Mock Racer's Tech back in the day.
Today I'm going to be unboxing something that I bought from Fry's Electronics. But first, I'm going to show you how you can access my channel.
I think this one, the one up here, the Mock Racers Network,
and
that was who he used to be.
That's how you can access my two channels easily. So,
and
take a look inside here. So,
I don't even think anyone was around
here we
with
have
this
micro
old.
USB charging cable. I do not know what version of the USB. And then here inside
He's unboxing it.
A Targus brand travel pouch, which you can see it has the Targus branding. So I'm just going to set that aside, and I'm going to show more when I give the headphones up. The travel pouch works.
Here he is, unboxing this.
You open up the pouch and store the headphones.
So here is time to test it.
Here you can see I have my phone, and I'm just going to go into the settings.
Little did he know this phone would make him a legend. So this phone would be a legend, legendary icon for Morgan's channel.
Okay, so you can see it shows the headphones, and I'm just going to pair. going to place it up to the microphone, and if you
And yes, that's his first testing. So, William, do you have to say anything to Morgan right now, Morgborg, if you have the chance?
Probably.
Morgborg, this dude who sadly passed a year ago. I don't think he has anything to say, so I will go on to his first phone collection video. Back when he only had
what up YouTube? It's Rockers
these
here,
4
and
phones with him.
I just want to show you guys my phone collection. So here we have my main phone, the Samsung Galaxy Core Prime on T-Mobile.
His Galaxy Core
So,
Prime, the
yeah,
one he
then
used previously.
Next, we have the Nokia N75 flip phone.
You can hear the jingle.
This is from 2006. Has a 2-megapixel rear camera. No selfie camera.
This is a shot of him as he was a kid.
Just gonna power this one on. So it says Nokia.
We got this one. These 4 phones. These are the first 4 of a legendary icon.
Hey
Yet he
guys,
didn't realize how legendary he would be. He went from 20, 30, 40, 50, 70 to 100 to even 200, maybe 400. Overall, he had a massive icon in the world. Here, he actually has a
LG 440G.
I have the same phone. Actually, I have the same phone, in fact, 3 of them. Sadly, I decided to snap one of those 3 for A, it's already been broken, and B is an undisclosed reason. But my OGs will remember. So he was growing. And this next phone collection video is the one that would get him.
Guys, this is morgborg here with the October 2018 phone collection update. And this
You can see
is most
he has a
likely going
big
to be
collection
my last
compared to 2 years ago.
Fire up the grill, summer savings are heating up. Save time and money with free saving.
And you're wondering why I have this one out, is because I tried to hard reset it one day, or more like I tried to do the settings and couldn't, so I hard reset it, but now I can't get back into it, so it's pretty much salvage. Sorry about that. LG Stylo 2.
He has a fair collection, like Samsung Behold, that Galaxy something on Cricket, that 1 million views. So he tried to try a new thing, which he called. He tried to. This one, I think he did the arrow. And then he created this intro, which will live on live in our hearts forever. Sure, it's 6 seconds, but it was seen on every single one of these videos. For example, it was seen right there, it was seen right here, and let's go more recent. Even here. I can remember it's this specific video. This specific video is where he first noticed me. I can remember taking a request. It depends. What is it? If it's related to morgborg, I'll show it. But if it isn't, then sorry, I'll have to, Yep.
Hey guys,
That
this
is
is morgborg here, taking a
all.
look at the Samsung Galaxy S5 that I removed carrier branding from using my own tutorial. So this is a SMG900A, which for you that don't know, for you guys that don't know, by the way, it's the AT&T version. You can see I didn't get a different back cover for it, but I did modify the software to remove the carrier branding. So let's start by taking a look at the boot animation. By the way, I put safe strap on, so that's why it says custom. So if you want to have reference as to something to compare it to, the international version, I'll have a link to Adrianison's video of this phone in a card in the top right corner, so you can see the stock Samsung boot animation and boot sound. Yeah, I also downgraded it to KitKat, which was a nice touch. Yeah, so
I don't really use Android Kick on this, so I prefer to use Android 5 or Android 6.
Okay.
you can tell right off, no bloat. You do not see any AT&T bloat. And then looking in the app drawer, nothing. Well, I have root browser there, but that was something I put on it.
Let me
But
show you another video.
that's the
Another video from the man himself.
Look, the $4 Samsung Galaxy J3 Prime.
Hey guys, this is morgborg here, and this is the Samsung Galaxy J3 Prime that I got for only $4. So let's turn it on. It works totally fine. It's on Metro PCS, and I unlocked it, so now it works with other GSM carriers. And I got this by going to my local Walmart, and someone was trying to sell this to the Eco ATM, but it wasn't working properly, so I asked if I could buy it from him, and at first he wanted $7 for it, but I was able to negotiate $4. So yeah, this is a $4 Samsung Galaxy J3 Prime, and that same person was also selling 4 other devices, one of them being a Moto E5 Cruise, and the other one being another being an LG G.
I think the battery is getting hot on this. The wallpaper is just being. I don't know what. We can.
Okay.
This is his last video he uploaded.
Yes, I want to get into that right away, so I'll tell you another thing before we quickly get into that. So we have, his primary, right, in 2021. There's like, always going back to not just vintage, but also recent tech unboxings. In fact, most of his channels are unboxing around this era, and, even, 1 year, even said this before he passed. And now we go on to what William was about to show, his final video. The very last one. I don't think William's right there now, so I'll do it because you're...
Some days, all you want is an escape into sheets washed with downy, gentle,
William,
soft,
it
and
probably
fresh.
is not there, so, I want to show the comment right away. Alright, hold on. So we have this right here. This video, he didn't know this would be his final unboxing.
Price was lowered to 70, and when it was being discontinued, it was on clearance for $31.
The Asus
So,
Zenfone
I
2E
picked this one.
on AT&T.
So let's just take a look at it here. We'll unbox it and set it up. You can
This
see
legendary
the software.
phone right
So,
here.
Start here. We have the AT&T logo. This is a bit of a newer pack. Picture of it. 4G LTE. We are given a bonus.
So
black
here it is.
cover. You can tell by this.
There's another dude in the chat. Thomas. I'm paying tribute. I'm giving my deepest condolences to the person in the title. You don't know, and so
Standard one is.
Anyways,
Name of the phone. No contract.
because it recently passed,
That is a
as you'll see.
pretty nice feature of no contract prepaid service. They
So
appeal to people with either no credit history.
and we'll skip to when the phone is actually turned on.
I can't even get to
Basically, you first get this one in. He doesn't realize it, but
Zenfone 2E. So that's the retro unboxing of the Asus Zenfone 2E for AT&T Go phone. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, be sure to leave a like, a comment, and subscribe to the channel. Stay tuned for the next video. Peace.
and now we go on to this comment right here. Mitchell Morborg's brother here. Sadly, as of yesterday morning, Morgan, aka Morgborg Tech, is no longer with us. Send your warmest regards, and may he forever rest in peace. And now we have a second person here who doesn't like the news, but right here. Hey, okay, do you want to give a little flashback at your experiences with Morgborg? If you're there.
I'm eating right now. I'm gonna be right back.
Okay. I'll just wait for him to say in the private chat when he's back. Because he will be a little while. Or I could do this. So you saying something about watching? Oh wait, that was Blueberry. So you watch his video since the 2021 era.
Yeah, his phone collection video back in March.
What are some other experiences you had with him? So, I mean, besides watching his videos, what personal experience have you had with him? I mean, here's here
Hello,
is
I'm back.
Blue right here.
All right.
And then,
I had an LG Optimus deal.
yeah,
He
and
also
fun
had
fact,
iPhones. He also had
yeah.
iPhones as well.
Mm-hmm.
This is the one I got last year for my birthday party from eBay. It was in great
Alright,
condition.
because Blue Hoops is here, I want to clarify that this is drama free.
I know it's drama free stream.
Not to you, to the viewers, because I just noticed you came by. I need to tell them.
Because I can't believe that happened. He was 17 when he died. He was almost 18.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, he was born in November 2006. He sadly passed away at September 8th, 2024.
One of the phones that I have that morgborg also has in the car. I have this one, and so does he. The iPhone 5C.
Oh, I have a blue one. I also have a blue one. I also had this one as well. But mine is blue.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Oh, he also has Samsung Galaxy S3 as well.
There's another phone us three have in common. The Galaxy S3 Samsung.
I also have a Dynamic 2 as well. And I also had the Samsung Galaxy S5 as well and the Advance. He also has that phone as well. He also has this. But, well, mine is black.
Yeah.
And also, this is... And also... And also this... Yeah, that's all.
And he also had an LG 44G, which I showed you earlier that the two of us, me and Morgborg, have.
Yeah, I also had the Samsung Galaxy S5. His was on Android 5. It still is mine. Yeah, his was on AT&T, but mine is on Verizon.
Okay.
Yeah, mine is white and his is black. Also, I never had a Samsung Galaxy S4 before, but his was on T-Mobile and mine was on Metro PCS.
Okay.
That was sad.
Another phone that this guy here, and me have are the LG Sunset.
I
No, the
never had
Rebel.
that phone before. I never had that phone before because
The Rebel, if Morg had it.
I also had an LG Rebel as well. Like my sister used to have that, but not anymore. And I also had this one as well. Look, yeah, this one's a track phone, and I already got it last year from eBay, and it was said it was on an open box. Yeah, the phone was already set up.
Okay. See, go back to his old era, the 2016 era.
Yeah. Yeah, I collect phones in 2017. Wait. Yeah, and my grandma used to have the LG Optimus Fuel. Like, she used to have it as her main phone, but not anymore. She had two of these. Oh, I used to have, back in 2017, I used to have the LG Optimus Fuels. I only had the one that had a scratch in 2017, and it worked. And I also had one that had games, but the screen's broken. When touchscreen still works, and and also and I also had my other one. The home button lights up on this broken LG Optimus Fuel, but the other LG Optimus Fuel is working in 2017. Yeah, the home button stopped working after I dropped it in the toilet on accident.
Okay.
Yeah,
Also, he also has a Kindle Fire, which morgborg, and Blue Hoops here, all three had the same Kindle Fire.
I still have that. I'm gonna get a 2014 Amazon Fire tablet that's old. I had a white battle button in a volume walker because I never had an old one before, and I never had a black S spot as free. I only had back in 2017. I used to have ones on track phone, but I dropped it on the water and it stopped working and it got water damage.
Okay.
I was
I want to
6
show
years
you.
old. Yeah, I was 6 years old in 2018.
I was 5 years old in 2018, and I was playing Roblox when I was 5 years old.
Oh yeah, I was playing Roblox while I was 7 years old back in 2007,
I
2019.
started playing Roblox in 2018 when I was 5 years old. Okay. Let me show you the phones I have from Mexico. So here's my.
Yeah,
It's a.
no offense, but try not to go off topic. Anyways, uh,
Also,
was it?
used to, back in 2017, I found the LG Rebel, my sister's old phone, which I think it was unlocked and factory reset it because I factory reset it and I used it, but I forgot my old house when I was just sub before I turned 7. Well, I got a new one last year and it's totally unlocked. But back in 2017, I was 5 and I used to have an Akato Pixie Unite.
Oh, I
Yeah,
haven't.
mine was cracked. Yeah,
Okay.
it was my grandma's main phone.
Here's yet another phone that all three of us match. The 6S.
Oh, I used to have this iPhone 6s. Mine was pink, but not anymore because I used it as my main phone back in 2020, but not anymore. My mom made me throw away a few of my broken phones in 2023. which I just wanted to fix these. So that way.
Let's see. What's another phone that both you and morgborg have?
Also, I used to have the iPod Touch third generation when I was like 9 years old, but the screen was just shattered. No, well, touchscreen doesn't work. I couldn't use that. But I couldn't swipe to unlock, but it just lets me turn off my phone. That's my iPod, which that's too. Oh, my great grandpa also used to had an LG flip phone that's on track phone. Yeah, he had that. But I remembered I played it when I saw that one. I really wanted one so badly, but he doesn't have it anymore because 3G was shut down. And he has to get the smartphone.
Let me real quick see. Question for all of us. What would all of our reactions be when we first learned about his death? For me, I don't know. I don't know why. I didn't believe it at first, but then I was a bit sad.
Me
Uh,
I
too.
probably
I didn't
think
hear him last year, but yeah, it's almost been 1 year since we lost him in September 8th.
yeah.
I can
I
best bet
think
that Blue Hoops was crying when he first learned about his death.
I know.
yeah.
Also, I'm planning to get I'm really wanted my LG Sunset on eBay. I never had one of those before, but my sister used to have one, but it wasn't an LG Sunset. That was like an LG Sunset, but it had no carrier. And it had the old LG startup sound and run on Android 5. Hold on.
This is my Alcatel. Look at the lacy. See. This is the phone. I bought this phone back in September 2021.
Okay. Now another thing I want to say here is, sadly, there are some people who are heartless about Morgan's passing.
Yeah, I wasn't heartless. I was just sad about his death.
Yeah, and if you're heartless, then down my face, get off our face, because how are you cold, heartless jerk?
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
Fact,
Also, I remember I used to have a ZTE Math Z Pro.
mm-hmm.
This is my Singwa Studio 1. I bought this in March 2024. Let me go charge it. Okay, charge it.
I'm trying to.
the wallpapers, and this is the one I like. But I'm done showing this phone. Let me turn this off.
Oh, he also had that Roll E6, which I used to have back in 2020 when I was 8.
Turning off this phone is very hard, so it's gonna take a while.
In fact, to the ones being heartless, I'm actually gonna publicly shame the people who are heartless about his death right now. There's the Ryan person, for example.
Yeah, the
Goodbye.
Fort Baker. Yep. Which, yeah.
So, who else will be heartless about it?
Oh, I remember. Oh, I also used to have an iPhone 4 when I was just 10. Yeah. I was 10 years old when I got my iPhone 4. It was on iOS 7, which it was on latest iOS.
In fact, another heartless person who didn't care about at all is Rat Valor, who doesn't even know about the death. Ian is a little more serious, so
He also, I also had an iPhone 4S, and he also had that phone as well. But his was on iOS 7, but mine is on iOS 9. I had one of those. Mine is black, but mine it doesn't have a case.
Ian, do you know this guy who goes by morgborg Tech?
I don't know him. Like what?
Okay,
Who the nit is he?
someone
He's one
who
of our friends.
Who's he? What is he?
He's one of our friends.
Oh my god.
And
who
he sadly
sadly,
passed away.
yeah,
And sadly, he passed away almost 1 year ago on September 8th,
You're,
according to his brother,
what?
Michael.
You're a
wait, what? Anyways, I'm making the call right now.
Oh yeah, I also had a mobile laser V3. Hold on, let me get it. Oh yeah, this is my mobile laser V3. I had one of those now. Yeah, but mine is untested. Wait, I couldn't turn it on. Get it to turn on. Unfortunately. Wait, I really wanted this device so badly. Well, and now I got a device, but unfortunately, I can't. But unfortunately, mine.
Though we don't know how he died, we only get clues that it's in the morning and unexpected.
Yeah, we don't know the causes that he died.
Hmm.
Oh, he also has censure as well. Oh, I also had that phone as well. Look. He also has same phone as well. I also have same phone as his. Yeah, mine was just on sharp blistered, and I set this phone up.
Okay, I am sorry if my finger is hurting a lot. I I am sorry if my finger has a cut. For that, I'll have to be careful. So, um, this is a cool one. This is one of my favorite phones I use.
Or if you guys would like right now, I could send him right here, right now. The dude himself, the
Ooh,
brother.
yeah, okay.
Although there's a high chance he wouldn't come.
Looks like
November 13, 2006 to September 8th, 2024. How could he go out this early at 18? I believe we all had a good second of silence, so now I call.
I also had the iPhone 6 Plus. He also had it. I also had the same phone as his. Yeah, mine doesn't come with case. Like I got it like 2 weeks ago, 3 weeks ago. I was.
Look at how short his lifespan was for me.
I know. He was almost
And
18.
I have an iPhone 6. Oh no. Don't my my mother's playing a copyrighted song, so sorry about that. There's my iPhone 6. You can see here. Let me turn on. See, looks very fine. Look, it even had a headphone jack. See, this very good. So it does have a crack right here, and it has a screen protector. See, I have a silver one.
Yeah, I had an iPhone 6. Well,
It's on
I
iOS
got
12.
from
Same.
from Emma. She gave that to me. Like,
I bought this phone back in June.
well, yeah, she
Um,
found it. She just asking me for that, and yeah, I told yes because she wanted me to have
I'll show
those
you the phone.
phones. Her old phone and her brother's old iPhone
See,
5C.
this is the version of the phone that's currently running.
Oh, my iPhone 6 is also on the same version as mine.
Yeah, I do have Roblox on this too, but it's no longer supported as I saw in your video. So let me turn this off. Hey, now I'm showing you. No, here's my iPhone 4. I bought this phone in September 2022. We'll turn it on. Go. And here's my iPod Touch. But I use this phone, but it's no longer. It still works, but it's factory reset it. So let me turn this on. The power's off. So my iPhone 4 is almost done booting. There we go. This is phone 4. There we go. Now, let me show you what version of this phone is running on. Here we go. So, let me scroll down. As you can see, this device is running on version 1.7.1.2. See here? Here we go to this. And the coolest thing they have is you can do this. So, don't forget. Let me turn this off. Oh, there we go.
Let me call again.
I remember I first watched this video back in December 2020 when I was just 8 years old.
Here's my Samsung Galaxy S2 LTE. I bought this phone this year in February.
And I can remember watching him like going back all the way to 2018. That's how long I've been watching him.
And what this phone also has is a TV antenna, which I'm gonna show you later. Anyways, it's finished booting, so this may take a while. So there we go.
Oh, my grandma used to have a TCL LX, but hers was broken in 2019. She used it in 2018. She only used it for 1 year. Wait, I see kitten.
Yeah, this is Samsung Galaxy S2. You see the UI is like that. Now, do you have one? Oh, wait. Do you have a Samsung Galaxy S2? Or just Samsung Galaxy Note 1?
I don't have a Samsung Galaxy S2 and a Note 1.
Okay. So,
But I used to have a Samsung Galaxy Note 4 back in like 2018, but screen doesn't work, and yeah. I think it runs on Android 6, I think. Yeah, it was my uncle's main phone.
okay. Look. This is the Android version of Watch. 4.1.2. Jelly Bean.
I remember I used to have a.
Yeah. I do have a Samsung tablet with this version too. But the case is red, and I used it back when I was 3 years old, but I don't have one anymore. Ugh. This is a co-op, which I'm gonna show you. Look, see, it doesn't errors. Sometimes it does work, but sometimes it does not. You have T-Map.
I remember. You
Very
remember?
cool.
Yeah, I used to have a Samsung Galaxy S3 that's on trap phone. Yeah, back in 2017. Yeah, my mom gave that phone to me when I was just like 5 years old. I played with that phone, and it was in great condition, unlocked, and Google Maps would. Then old Google Maps did work, but I didn't have a Wi-Fi back then. But I got Wi-Fi.
And it does have Facebook, right? Look, it even has Google Plus. It's updated, but Google Plus has discontinued, which means this app
I
no longer
remember it got
works.
shut down back in 2019. That's sad.
Yeah, look
It
at
was shut
that.
down back in 2019.
Yeah, I do remember that too.
I remember that too.
Yeah, even as the T Service app, which you can look at the apps. which is kind of good because this is getting popular and this skill has cool start animation, and I have some games which I have. So this is the Kind Master app. I do have it. So let me turn this phone off now. Put it off. Just, oh yeah, I do notice a glitch. Okay, hold on, I forgot. Let's power off. Let's shut that.
Seems like we got one who's just learning about this.
For the vibration. Okay. Now let me show you the upload.
Here's one that's just learning about this.
I see. It is a shame that I've just found out now. After I haven't seen his channel a few years that he passed. But anyways, like I said, if it weren't for okay, ignore that part because here's the thing. The first time I saw morgborg tech, I haven't met any of you, not even Shamari. No. I was just searching up LG phones. Apparently, I found this one video where he was showing this LG something. Yeah, 305C had this white screen. It was like, wow, that existed. So I decided to go to his channel and wow, he has a good phone collection for real. And
So you met him in 2016.
No, I believe hold on, what year did I meet Mitchy Tech? Do you? I mean, crap. Shamari.
Last year.
Yeah. 2022. Yes, I believe I've met him in 2022, but that was the first video I saw about him before any of you guys. Totally.
Yeah, and been interested in morgborg, and how did you connect morgborg to Shamari exactly?
Apparently, I was looking for. Is there any videos about LG Optimus collections? That's when. Ooh, I found one, and apparently Shamari did appear to be the one with it. And yeah, I decided, oh, he has those LG phones, so I decided to give this guy a sub because yeah, I'm more interested into LG phones thanks to my mother's old LG G3. I meant LG Optimus L3 too. But yeah, all thanks to that.
Yeah, and here's a video which might give you nostalgia.
Now, this is a simple mobile variant. I know that because it's on Android 7 and...
You can see that, and we go to his kid voice era.
Oh, yeah, I remember
To
this.
the next phone, which is the same.
Yeah, that's the first ever video I've ever saw of him. If it weren't for that one video, I would have never met any of y'all.
Which been a regular kid online with different friends.
Yes, literally. But, well, no going back now. I'm in a big fat friendship with y'all.
And
phones.
Here is how old this person was.
I know this question may be disturbing, but do you know what the cause was?
Sadly, the only clue we get is that it was sudden and unexpected, and also in the morning, aka we do not know how he went. Beside that, that was in the morning and sudden.
Well, if I see his grave, I am dumping a whole flower set in there, for real.
Okay.
Oh dear. Oh dear, dear, dear.
Like, I'm sure you're saddened right now because of you just learning about this.
Well, I'm not exactly just learning about it because I've actually seen this dude. Yeah, I actually know who this dude is. I've seen most of his 1 hour videos of multiple other phone collections, Motorola, ZTE, and more. Oh dear. Oh dear, dear, dear. I have no emotion other than a tiny frown, for real.
Okay. But like how could the world take him this early? Like, in fact, I should say who did this?
Well, there are multiple causes. Either it was by disease, by, I don't know, kidnapping, and because, no, not trying to be racist, but America does have a lot of like school shooting or whatever, or it could be due to car accidents. It's definite. That is not a natural cause. I know damn well that is not a natural cause. Someone physically done that. Or probably got bitten by a mosquito. Mosquito bites do cause like meningitis or whatever.
Yeah.
Well, that's it. No more LG phones from him. And no more. Just, dearie me. No more. And that was the last video. ASUS. Last video ever. Last LG video. LG AX4 270 Altel. Last ever LG phone unboxing video.
Actually, the last video is of the LG V111 from Verizon, which here is the phone itself. The LG V111.
Well, that's going to be the very last, cause yeah, dearie me, dearie me.
In which I actually have that same exact phone.
I feel ashamed to eat now that I've heard of this.
So first you meet the legendary morgborg, who's no longer with us, and then you stumble upon Shamari, which can connect to me directly, and then who else? There's Beatbo, and then connect to LG Cat, who's now at Blue Hoops,
Don't forget David.
and also connecting to David.
And Ian.
And Ian.
And after I met Blue Kitty, I met your local. After I met your local, I met Elijah. And after I met Elijah, I met Sarah Tube, and then I met loads of multiple other people.
Wait, how could you exactly connect an off-topic question? The one time I'll go off-topic here. How could you connect Beatbo to Shamari?
Beatbo to Shamari. I'd say 0% because even though people have been like ignoring, Beatbo was literally treated as the king until his old channel got terminated. But I managed to find his old channel, and I was the first to comment. Meanwhile, everybody ghosted him for some reason, which was weird. But I don't think Shamari has like heard of this dude. Probably just you and Blue Kitty.
Yeah.
Where was the king? and now he's just nothing, which is weird. But yes, I have his old channel. Do you have his new channel link, Michi Tech?
No, I sadly don't.
Okay, I'll send you it. Bebo the Hoops and Yo-Yo Fan 2K25. Sadly, it is not his original PFP. He only has 27 subs. He used to have thousands. But yes, here is the link. The link to the key to all the others, all thanks to you and Shamari.
I shall sub right now.
Subscribe for a cookie. Okay. Oh, he made a post. Ben's Games. He constantly claims that Blue Kitty is racist.
So here's the phone that starred Arian's adventure. It isn't exactly morgborg's, but here it is.
Is it an LG 305C?
Yep, got it.
And Bingo says his name. Basically, it was all thanks to that. You know that white screen intro, which is very wet. I actually have a phone that has a white screen intro, I believe.
Oh wait, actually, which one? May I ask?
It's an LG T585, but super late, and I'm feel kind of scared to like turn it on because yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and it's pitch black right now, so yeah, don't want to get like frightened or whatever. So yeah, basically that was the key to it all. But that's not exactly how all of this happened. The very main reason why all of this has happened was because of this. Let me just look it up and yep.
So I've been inspired by all this. Inspired because of morgborg.
That's right. Shared my screen. There we go. That was the key to all of you. My mother just had to choose to buy this phone during 2013 when I was, I don't know, probably 1 or 2. But yes, she decided to buy that. And that's when I realized, as soon as I heard the sound, it was also relatable to my nan's phone. Let me type my nan's phone. This was the first LG phone I have ever seen or heard, and this is what my nan had. Let's see. This LGS 310 is the key to it all. And of course, she gave it to me because she didn't want it. My mother gave it to me, but I broke it and it's gone. But yes, this is all how all of this happened. If my parents could have bought like a Samsung or something, but nope, they had to buy LG. Just LG, nothing else.
Yeah, like, see, if your parents bought you a Samsung, you probably would have been with someone different, like Liam, if you know him.
I don't think I would care about Samsung because Samsung is like quite common in everything, and to be fair, I already have a Samsung tablet. My mother has a Samsung Chromebook and a Samsung TV because she gave away the old LG TV that my grandparents bought during 2012 to my mother's friend. And yeah, we got it exchanged for a Samsung TV. And that's how it all happened.
Yeah, all thanks to morgborg's 305C. I met this person who's semi-famous.
That's right. Oh, actually, no. No. You got that shit wrong. It wasn't all because of him. You know who I met before all of this? Let me stop sharing my screen and switch to a very special tab. Let's figure this shit out. I believe he goes by the name Exceed Tech Care. Do you know him?
No, I've not seen him yet, but share screen, show the world who he is.
Alright, hold up. Just wait. His PFP used to be some man with some animated man with long hair, but he changed it to a real man, which I'm assuming it's him. But yes. This dude. This one dude. Because of this.
Meet the foldable phone of the year. The God-tier battery life has been beating the Galaxy for.
That's right. All thanks to this dude.
And I can assume it's the G5, 4, 3, and 2 video that made you go to him.
No, sir. Just the 2. Just the G. Actually, no. This isn't the right... Oh, shit. Nope, this isn't the right channel either. Yeah, no. That's not the right one either. Come on, where is it? It's not that one. Ah, there we go. This one. Yeah, it's that one. It has to be this. Yep. Yep, it's this one.
This very channel.
That's right. That's right. This channel decided to, yeah. Because of this. Oh, and I believe he also had some other phones, like the LG Optimus 2X. LG Optimus 2X, LG G2, LG Optimus 4X. You cannot be fucking sick.
So here's why I never buy.
Okay, no, I don't think it's this one either. Nope. Let me try this again.
Or do you know of a guy who goes by Adrian Eisen?
I'll look that up a bit later. No offense, but yeah.
Okay.
LG G2 Optimus. Yeah, come on. It's gotta give me the one I need. Oh, I found. Yeah. Yes, it was him. And yes, it was him. It was all him. That's right. All because of. Wait, Andrew and it's. Was that the dude you were Oh, yeah. Yes, it was. Yeah, the Samsung phones. The one I was interested in is one of those. The one with the big ass camera and shit. Yes, this is truly this dude. Truly. Let's see, does he have it? Ooh, he does. LGG3 versus LGG2. Yes, I've seen that. Oh, yes, I've seen... Oh, yep. Seen that. Yep. All thanks to this dude. A big round of applause for this dude. Yep, that's right. Yep, that's right. All thanks to this dude, I would have never met no morgborg tech, no Michi tech, no Shamari, none of your at all, if it weren't for, well, this guy.
You can specifically, do you remember the specific video in which it all started?
What, that 305C video?
No, like, I'm saying Adrian's video of the G2? Which specific one made it all possible?
Well, if I can be honest with you, in my mother's account, I have some like videos in like her drive of me, well, reviewing her LG Optimus L3. But I can't do that now because too much signing in and shit, and yeah. I was a kid, I was silly, I was nasty, even I don't know why, but yeah. I may be cute, but I was definitely not who you think I was. I am not innocent, for real. Yep, oh yes, this is the one. This is the one.
This video is where he met Adrian, is where he met Morgborg, is where he met Shamari, is how he met me, is how he met Beepo, is how he met Blue Kitty.
Alright, bro. No, no, yeah, yep. Bro, here's the thing. When I was looking for LG phones, I found this video, and apparently I was recommended of like the LG Optimus 2X, and I realized the LG Optimus 2X had the same sound and the same intro as my nan's old phone. So I thought, same ones. And apparently I was being told I was just being stupid and shit. And I was like, oh my god. So I did some more digging and digging so I can finally understand what the hell are those. And I found multiple keys to it. Adriansen and morgborg Tech. Those two have gave me much info.
Yeah, who knows?
Oh yes, I forgot. The LG Optimus G, yes, that's right, I remember this one as well. The LG Optimus G, LG Optimus 3D, LG Optimus Red, I think it's called Red. I know so many LG Optimus phones, pretty much.
Like the Optimus G or V.
Optimus V, yeah. No, that's not really heard. I know LG Optimus F phones, LG Optimus L phones, L90s, L70s, L3s, L5s, L7s, and yeah. LG Optimus G, LG Optimus G Pro, LG Optimus 3D, and yeah, sorry bro, it's really late at night and I really have to get sleeping. Wish you good luck on your grieving for this very good man, morgborg Tech. Ta-ta for now.
Who knows? Like, we've already got most of the OG people on. However, I cannot decide, are we finished yet or not exactly? Let's check the private chat. I'll be there in a moment.
Okay, that's all for now. Bye.
In fact, let's wait until 6:38 Eastern or 5:38 Central, or to see who comes. So we wait. If Xavier were here, he would have a story for you guys. I'm glad we finally got a 1 hour montage. So, this is it. We will still remember him in our hearts. He will not be forgotten at all. He will be missed by many. The whole phone community misses him. He was the original one. The one in 2016. The one who inspired people like Arian. The one who inspired people like Xavier. The one who inspired Shamari. And so much more. The list goes on. But the point is, he inspired hundreds of people into phone collecting. So, who would think he'd go like this? Well, and it seems this is the end of the stream. Since Arian paid tributes, Blue Hoops paid tributes, and I paid my own tributes, we gave our deepest condolences. I'm gonna make 2 final calls. If they do not answer it, it's okay. But if they do, they'll give their side of this. And it seems like I'll respect this person because they did not exactly answer my call. And now we call Papaya. Whom he also sadly does not want to answer this call. I'm going to leave a message on up for the one person that's watching, because there is one viewer currently watching this stream. I give them the chance to come over here. Here's another person who knows morgborg. Wait, no, pros. Do you remember this person exactly, morgborg?
Yeah, I used to watch his phone collecting videos.
How old does that date back to? How long?
The earliest I can remember, 2019.
2019. So you were there for 5 years, watching his videos, being on his side, doing it daily. So here's another person who was inspired by morgborg himself. And people call him just Thelma figure on the internet. However, he's also made some friends along the way, like Xavier, for example. What else did he'll help you out though, pros?
Who, weapon?
What else did he do for you, pros?
To be honest, I think I'm not entirely sure, to be honest.
But at least the thing is that you watch his videos and that counts as you being an old OG, remembering him, meeting him before everybody else, making this and that. What else? What else should we So, which video of his gives you nostalgia?
I think his he had a Galaxy S4 on Cricket in one of his videos.
There's yours. The Samsung S4 on Cricket with the Cricket 4G LTE animation. Who agrees that he was too young to go out this early? And here is a 6-second sound. I bet you can say what this sound is. You can remember it.
That's what he used for his intro.
Exactly. His intro, which John would definitely love.
Yeah. How could you not remember an intro if it's the first thing that you see in the video?
I mean, unless people skipped it to go straight into the point.
Yeah. And my controller is my Xbox controller is having some grip.
Now, what was your first reaction to when you learned about his death?
I was really shocked.
In shock, okay, and
I was confused about that he wasn't uploading any new videos, and then later on I learned about it. What I'm not sure about was what was the cause of it.
All we get is that it was sudden and in the morning.
Oh, he doesn't have any information about it. Whoever came on and let us know about it.
So, the brother prefers not to say the reason of death.
Oh, it's like what's what I'm looking for when he doesn't want to share something.
Okay. And although he can't cry, he still was a bit shocked and a little saddened about his death. I was also a little saddened learning the dude's death. Like, how could he go this early? Here is this fellow person's story with his 2018 phone collection video. When he started, did it. So here's another person he inspired, basically. That's how I've been doing it. And look at his other channels for proof too. So most phone collectors online, they either watched Liam, Psych, Tech.yt, or morgborg. He thought it was a lie because his brain rot, bird, test ball, oh, well, hopefully no one's gonna be heartless about this. Like I mentioned earlier, there are some people who are gonna be that, some people who are gonna pay respects, like should. And a bit sad, new other collectors and
I wonder if anyone else who was a fan of morgborg would show up.
another morgborg fan has showed up. There was Blue Kitty, there was Arian, there was Blue Kitty, Arian, there was William. I think that was about it.
Oh, I see.
Luckily, Brain's not doing anything really.
Yeah, Grain just doing stuff that
Yeah.
let's see.
And I'm sure this is the voice that gives everyone. Hold on. I'm trying to run that the clip. This is the voice. This is the voice that gives everyone some nostalgia in some way. And this is the voice that all phone collectors are familiar with.
Moto G first gen. 2 Trio Stealth G.
Because not all phone collectors have heard that voice before. And there's our one viewer. There's gonna be one person in the chat right now who's gonna tell us. And I shall read their message. I'll wait for this one person to say it again, but in live chat, that's the difference. Right here, we wait for the dude. Now, do you know of a phone that both you and him have?
Who, me?
Yeah. Do you know of a phone that the both of you have?
It's very unlikely that it's very unlikely that we both have a phone because I don't have many of them.
I'll end the stream with this when the time comes, because this was how young he was. I hit the end button. So we got Alexavier here. I mean, no, we don't got Alexavier. We got EAS 15 guy here. We got Bell Pros here. We got Aaron here. We got Luke here, and we got William here. Of all the people who came here to pay tributes, to give their deep condolences. I give a final call to Papa. If he doesn't answer this one, then I end the stream. And he very sadly does not ring in to the phone.
What would you choose? Instant.
Oh, seems like there's an echo issue right here, but
The $100 million.
So, announce about the, before I end the stream, make the very quick announcement about the iPhone thing, about the iPhone situation.
Mikitech is probably gonna get an iPhone. He's gonna abandon Android, and I don't know how John or Green or Elijah is gonna feel about that.
Yeah, I'm not abandoning Android exactly, so.
But any chance you could get a Giant to
So, yeah, that's the 1 hour stream. And if there is a montage, if someone made a montage video, or if someone could make a montage video by the 8th, then I'll play by the 7th. Then I'll run that video, quick video, and I'll put it on my channel. Here we go. I end you with this note.